Hey you guys, it's Shamira, aka Mimi. If you're new, welcome to the channel. If you're returning, welcome back. So you guys, it is Therapy Thursday. I was thinking about doing a pick a card today. Who knows? We'll see. But today I got some messages for you, okay? So anyway, let me just tell you guys a story. Let me tell you about my day. And also I'll give you some messages, okay? Because I feel like I ran into a lot of symbolism today. All right. So, of course, for the past few days, it is spring break is over. Okay, my baby is gone. My baby is at school. He's definitely getting some time to himself, and I'm definitely getting time to myself. I needed that. Okay. You guys are not seeing me often because I am dealing with a lot of things personally. And one of those things is parenting. Okay. Parenting right now is very difficult. You guys know I'm a real person. I tell you guys all the time, if you don't see me, it's because I'm just trying to balance some things in my life. Okay. It's definitely not anything towards you guys, or just not me being able to handle consistency on the channel. It is consistent in its own way. Of course, you guys, if you are looking for everyday type of messages, this is not the channel for you. I definitely tell people all the time, check out the about section of my channel. You guys will exactly know what this channel is about. Okay, there's no confusion. I say it over and over again. I'm not a tarot channel. I do use divination. I do use tarot, but it's mostly like a advice channel, or just a channel you guys can feel comfortable with, talking about or discussing certain things, different topics, love, you know, uh, healing trauma, healing certain things. And sometimes, yeah, I do use tarot. I definitely use tarot, but it's not a tarot channel. Some people have unsubscribed and stuff like that. It's I don't take it personal. If you guys feel like it's not a good fit for you, then yeah, you have a chance or a choice to leave. So if you guys do not see me upbeat most of the time, or you guys aren't seeing me as upbeat as usual, it's because I'm just trying to get my energy right. I'm trying to get my energy where it's supposed to be. I really don't talk about or speak about exactly what I'm dealing with, exactly what I'm going through. But if anyone has children and you guys are single parents, okay, single mother, father, you have children with behavior problems, specifically, oh my gosh, ADHD. My last pick a card I did, I definitely had to stop multiple times, okay, to speak to my son, or to speak to my son, because of his behavior. And it just the meltdowns that come with it. It is very, very taxing. It's very, very draining, and it's like I don't have energy afterwards. So if you guys are like once again expecting certain, I don't know, behavior from me, or expecting me to show up a certain way, um yeah, I just didn't. Okay, I'm just not at this moment. I try not to record when I'm going through those things, but it's life, it's a part of my life. I cannot hide it. I'm a type of person, I am genuine. I do not mind sharing certain things about myself. And because I feel like this is what this channel is about. It's about sharing, being vulnerable, being open, and talking, discussing things. Okay, real life things. There's nothing to hide. I'm not one of those spiritualists or those spiritual advisors who pretend like they're not going through anything, or like to present all the good and the great, okay, and the upsides of life, and not really show you guys the downsides, because that will be absolutely fake and phony. And I'm everything but fake and phony. Okay, I just cannot do it. Okay, I just cannot do it. I cannot hide my emotions. I cannot hide uh my life. Okay, specifically if I'm out here, telling you guys or advising you guys, teaching you guys certain things, that I'm not practicing what I'm preaching. I would just be hypocritical. I would just be a hypocrite. Okay. So I'm definitely dealing with that, trying to situate that. So you really won't see me too much, not anytime soon, but I'll still show up for the pick of cards. I'll try to have great topics. If you guys want certain topics, or you want to suggest certain topics, go ahead. I do not mind doing it. I will get to it. But it's just not going to be right now, right here. I'm not going to stop recording. I'm not going to stop, giving messages, or giving you guys a certain downloads, or giving you guys certain advice. And I also want to get into I Ask Mimi session. You guys can ask me any question, whether it be a question about me and my personality to get to know me better, or even with you guys, if you want me to do like a quick free card pull, I'll give you guys a card pull. I'm gonna try to get I'm gonna try to do it on a day when I actually have some time to myself, when my son is not around. People don't understand, if you are heavily into meditation, and stuff like that, or you heavily into spirituality, or just giving your energy, giving advice, you definitely have to be in the right state of mind. If I'm drained constantly because of my personal life, I can't give you guys what you're expecting, okay? So you're either going to be, patient with me, you're either going to understand, or you're just not. And it's definitely okay. I don't expect a lot from people. Okay, specifically people in the community. You guys have your own life, your own preferences, your own reasons, and your own needs. And I'm definitely about, sometimes catering to those needs first before anything else. So if you guys feel the need to uh, find someone else, okay, to give you guys guidance or messages, go do that. I'm not gonna hold it against you, but um, yeah, that's what I'm going through, and this is what you guys should expect from this channel. Okay, I'll do the pick of cards, I'll do the messages. It will be randomly. I just want you guys to understand what you're signing up for, what you're subscribing to when you do for this channel. Those of you who have been rocking with me since day one, you guys kind of understand, my vibe, my different sides and stuff like that. I'm definitely a real person. This is not a show. This is not an act. Sometimes you, like I said, you guys will get me in a really great and bubbly, giggly, joking mood. I love those lighthearted days, and some days will give you guys will get me on a really serious note. Or I just may be a little tired, a little drained. Okay, you guys will get me just being calm, being normal, and just giving you guys messages. But all of those days is definitely me, and it's coming from the heart. It's definitely a passionate part of me. Is I feel passionate about what I'm doing, okay, and how I am, okay, when it comes to this channel is definitely something I love to do. So it's not because I'm looking for empathy or sympathy. Is just it's something I love to do, and I love to be transparent. I love to be very honest, okay, with you guys. All right. So if you guys didn't notice, the channel is called Talks with Mimi. We're going to talk about some things. We're going to talk about some stuff, whether you guys like it or not. Some of you may need those things to be said or to be spoken about. It's okay if you feel a little I would say uncomfortable discussing certain things or me bringing up certain things. That's why I'm here. Okay, so if you guys have certain questions about who I am, and stuff like that, or just have questions that you guys want answered by me, maybe some advice on a certain thing, you guys can definitely ask. This is what the channel and the platform is for. Okay, talks with Mimi. Talk to me. Okay, let's talk. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I'm gonna say for right now. Um, and let's just get to the spread. I did take a walk this morning. I took a nice little walk. I connected with nature because the past few days it have been raining. And, Tuesday and Wednesday, those 2 days, I did have enough time to recuperate, get my energy back. I'm a little more recharged, okay? Like I said, I definitely needed that time away from my child as a parent, okay? And also just as a spiritualist to get my energy where it's supposed to be. It is April 4th, and I do feel like it's a lot of strong, powerful energies on this day. I had a really great day after that walk. I got some things for the house. I came back, I did a session, I had a Zoom session. And then after that, I had a urge to do a new vision board. So if some of you guys are looking for a new energy or to get into something new, you've been thinking about manifesting something new, I suggest a vision board. Usually I do a vision board every single year. Everything that I have accomplished, I cross that off. Everything I haven't accomplished, I do transfer it on the next vision board of the following year. So I try to tackle those things that I have not accomplished the previous year, during the current year. So whatever I didn't accomplish last year, I definitely put it on this vision board today. And I'll get to those things first before I get to the next goals and things and stuff like that. So if you're thinking about doing a vision board, today will be a really great day to do it. Okay. Um, when it comes to health, to you guys, taking that walk, it did in some way get me a little more grounded than I was for the past 2 weeks. Okay. It really was hectic. It really was, once again, guys, it was draining. Okay. As hell. It was very tiring. I barely got any sleep, but yeah, I'm fine now. Okay. I was going to do a pick a card today, but I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to force it. I'm not going to do that, okay? Because I'm not fully where I want to be when it comes to the pick of cards. But I can guess definitely give you guys these messages or these quick messages and downloads, okay? It's something about taking care of your health, okay? Making sure your health is where it's supposed to be. If you guys are looking to lose some weight or something like that, um, Yeah, definitely take your walks. Start with your walks early in the morning. Of course, stay hydrated. Make sure you're getting your liquids, okay? The 8 cups a day and stuff like that. The best way or the quickest way to get to those 8 cups of liquid, it does not that doesn't necessarily have to be water. Oh my gosh, I can get more words out. It doesn't necessarily have to be water, but try to like hydrate with teas, juice, okay? Maybe even your coffee, and drink all those liquids before you, I would say, have lunch for the day before 12. Try to get like a glass of water in the morning when you wake up. Before you leave the house, your tea, your coffee, your juice, your smoothie, try to get that, at least 2 cups of that. And then try to drink a little bit more water right before lunch. Okay, you guys will get most of your liquid during the day, at least like 4 or 5 cups. So, during like 12 to 2, you drink your other 2 cups by dinner. That 1 cup, that's 8 cups. Okay, you guys will get through it very quickly. Okay, so that is one suggestion if you guys are looking to up your, I would say, health in some way. Okay, take your walks, get your liquids, stay hydrated. Because I did get a spread. Okay, you guys got the Hermit. Okay, and the Hermit represents Virgo. Sixth house, health in work. Okay, so try to do these things or try to get in a good walk before work or try to take those liquids in or remember to take those liquids in right before work if you guys can afford to. Specifically, if you guys drive, you may not get a lot of time to walk or to do those things, but if you guys can afford to do it, maybe walk around the block if it's safe enough or try to, catch the gym if you can early in the morning. All right. And I've also got the moon in reverse and the high priestess in reverse. It's something that was pulling me towards health, okay, really heavily. Some of you guys could be going through certain symptoms, or you could be having certain symptoms of an illness. It's not really something that you guys, yeah, it's not something that you guys. I'm not gonna say that, but I feel like it's these symptoms you guys are having is very blatantly in your face. It's not like something that is you guys are tripping about, you guys are imagining. Be careful also if you guys are going to doctor's appointments and stuff like that to check your health, like your annually checkup, and you guys are getting certain symptoms, or you guys tell your doctor about something that you've been experiencing over the past few months or past week. I'm hearing do not let your doctor convince you that what you're going through is not real, okay? With this moon being in reverse, is definitely real to you. Um, I'm hearing some of you guys may get improperly diagnosed with a certain thing, with a certain illness. Okay. If you do tell your doctor about these symptoms, make sure you're telling your doctor about all the symptoms you guys have been experiencing. And if they just decide on the spot, just like that, without hearing every single symptom, they just diagnose you, it could be a wrong diagnosis. Okay. You guys, yeah, with this high priestess, it's something about you guys not falling victim to misdiagnosis when it comes to your health. You guys are the person who knows what's going on in your body. You know what you're feeling. So do not allow someone to convince you, even though this is a doctor. Doctors are sometimes wrong. They're human, just like you. Just because a person didn't get, or a person got, I would say their PhD or their master's in, I would say health, okay, in the health field and health industry does not mean they know every single thing. There's always things to learn when it comes to health and stuff like that, or the medical field. Things are always changing. Okay, so if they do prognose you or diagnose you with some sort of illness, and you guys feel like they're kind of off, do not allow them to convince you. I'm hearing some of you guys are not using your intuition. You guys are just believing anything a doctor is telling you because they have certain credentials. Doctors can be wrong, they're human. Okay, so there's always room for error if you guys feel like something is off about the diagnosis or they kind of diagnose you too quickly. Maybe they put you on a certain regimen or they put you on pills and stuff like that, and it leads to one problem and it leads to another. You guys find yourself going in for one problem, coming out with like 5 different prescriptions, and it doesn't feel right to your body. You guys feel like it's getting worse. Trust your intuition, trust your instincts because, like I said, they could be wrong. Okay. So Yeah, I'm hearing some of you guys are not using your intuition when it comes to what's going on with your health. Okay. It's okay to get a second opinion. You might have gone to this doctor or this physician, um, for a while, for a long time, and you guys are noticing certain changes in you guys' health. It could be due to stress, everyday stress. Instead of taking pills or agreeing to taking pills and prescription and stuff like that, try to, once again, like I said, go for more natural remedies, like going for a walk every day or going for a run or just up your hydration, okay? Because it could be the reason why you guys are experiencing certain things in your health because you guys are not staying hydrated, maybe not even getting enough rest, or you're just experiencing a high volume of stress, okay, the what you guys are used to experiencing. Um, yeah, consider alternative medicine, alternative ways to handle or cope with the situation or to cope with what you guys are experiencing. And I'm also hearing that your doctor could try to convince you that what you're experiencing is psychosomatic, kind of like you guys are imagining it. Once again, you guys know what you're feeling, you know what you're experiencing, so you do not allow people to convince you because they have credentials that they're right over top of you because sometimes they could be wrong, okay? Some doctors get into the field because they look at it like, well, it's kind of like an ego boost to them. They want to be in a position of power to feel like they're right all the time. They could delve into their egotistical side and not really look at it from another person's point of view or not really want to take a patient seriously because they feel like what they know or the knowledge and wisdom that they know is the only knowledge and wisdom that it matters, okay? Like I said, in the medical field, things are always changing. They're not always right. It's always some sort of study or newfound information when it comes to a certain disease. Diseases always progress or they always manifest in different people in different ways. So this is definitely confirmation if you guys are looking for confirmation about, picking up on something that you guys are feeling or experiencing and you've been told by a certain doctor that you might have this or that. You guys know that deep down inside you might not definitely have that. It's not that. Also, a great way to, really work with your doctor. If your doctor say like, you know what, I feel like you have diabetes and stuff like that. Um, Kind of ask them what made them, believe that you had diabetes and let them go down a list of symptoms or things that made them feel like, that's what it was. Okay. Ask them why did they rule out other things? Like, why did you rule out, maybe a possible heart attack? Why does it have to be diabetes? Allow them to tell you certain things or to give you certain information, and you guys can basically share what you have been experiencing. Some of you guys might even leave out certain details. It's something about you guys not telling your doctor all the details about what you have been experiencing, and sometimes that can lead to you guys' misdiagnosis. So make sure you guys are being honest, okay? Make sure you guys are being honest about your stresses and make sure you guys are being honest about, maybe some extracurricular things you guys are doing on the side. You may be drinking more, eating more, or like I said, not hydrating like you're supposed to. Some people have this tendency of getting into the doctor's office and they don't want to be judged or looked at to be in a certain way. So they don't give all the information, but I'm hearing that yeah, definitely use your intuition. And if you feel like your doctor is like just guessing off the top of their head or just um, trying to diagnose you just to get you out their office or to get you out their chair, um, or just to gain some sort of money because health fraud is real. Okay, I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but I think it was years ago. If I'm not mistaken, I will, get into the details, but I believe a doctor was misdiagnosing people for having cancer. He was putting them through chemo and stuff like that. I mean, like taking their insurance money, racking up on it, made millions, diagnosed people with cancer. They're going through unnecessary, chemo treatment. They're being sick. They go to another doctor. They find they don't have the cancer. So they're going through so much trauma, physically and also mentally and emotionally. You know what that does to a person? To be gaslit by a physician, a person that, they're kind of relying on to help them or assist them to feel better. this person is kind of using their ego or using really sneaky, shady, and shifty tactics to get money off of them in some sort of way to exploit them. It's kind of wrong. You understand what I'm saying? So, um, you never know these days. You may go to a family doctor that you guys have been going to for like years, or for months. And excuse me, you guys, I was definitely getting parched. And you guys are telling them stuff, and they're like ignoring you or rushing it off, telling you is in your head, and just prescribing you with different medicines and different things, and not really listening to you as a patient. It can be a little disheartening. Okay, it can make you guys question your own reality and make you guys feel like you can't, trust your intuition, with this high priestess in reverse. Like, am I really tripping? Okay, am I really tripping? Maybe I should just go ahead and listen to the doctor because they told me to. And some of you guys may have been going through, uh, ups and downs with your mood, trying to figure out, if your doctor is really looking out for you or not, or if you guys are really tripping. It's something about you guys being honest with your doctor, with your physician, and if you guys feel the need to get a second opinion, do not be afraid to. Okay, what you are experiencing is real. Okay, it's legit. Um, yeah, don't allow people, don't let people gaslight you. Uh, to feel a certain way or to make you guys feel like you're tripping or you're being extra. Okay, specifically when it comes to women, most of you guys who watch my channel, you guys are women. You are feminine. And it is a lot of cases, a lot of instances where, physicians are stuck in their ego. They're definitely stuck in their ego, and they teach women to tough it out. Okay, deal with the pain, or make women believe that, they're kind of being emotional, they're tripping and stuff like that with this um you know, moon in reverse. The moon is all about, emotions and stuff like that. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You guys can definitely be that sign. You go in because you guys may be experiencing some sort of pain. Like I said, it's blatantly, in your face. Okay. You guys are outrightly feeling it, and people are trying to tell you that you guys are just tripping. Okay, you're being overly emotional, and you guys definitely know that's not what it is. Okay, is no, that's not what it is. You may even be having physical physical signs of an issue of a problem. It could come in a form of maybe you guys having night flashes and night sweats. I'm also seeing you may suffer from some sort of depression, uncontrollably crying and stuff like that. Okay, maybe even breaking out with hives. So it's manifesting itself physically. It's not just something that's in your head. It's definitely something going on with your body, with your health. Okay? Yeah. Maybe the doctor is, like I said, if you guys have ran into a doctor or a physician that you guys have normally been going through, they may be going through an overload of just things going on in their practice. Or okay? Um, yeah. They have a tendency to just brush off patients like, oh, I heard this before, someone else came into my office and said this 2 weeks ago, you're having the same symptoms, but you may be having like two or three more symptoms than that last person that they treated. So they could be just looking at you as just another person on a list and not as a human being, and it is a disheartening type of thing. Okay, so yeah, this is what I got, you guys. um I'm definitely feeling if you guys are starting something new and has something to do with, your life, your goals, and also your health goals, your body goals. Take it seriously. Okay, this will be the best time to really focus on that. Okay, so that is all I'm getting, you guys, for today's Therapy Thursday. If you guys got something from this message today, take it. If not, leave it. It is what it is. Share it with someone that you guys know can benefit from it. Okay. Once again, you guys, I'm gonna start. I do want to do a live Ask Mimi session. I will put up a poll to see if you guys really want to see it or if you guys are down for it on this channel. I want to do something a little different and really showcase what this channel is about. Okay. I'm not going to always have those messy ass, sessions or those messy ass talks and talk your shit and everything. I haven't done those in a while. I just didn't have the energy or the personal time. Okay. Forgive me for those of you who are looking forward to it. Um, the talks and stuff like that. But yeah, let's just see you guys, okay? Don't forget to tune in this Monday or next Monday, the upcoming Monday, for a pick a card. If you guys have suggestions, definitely put it down in the comment section below. Or just stay tuned, okay? Stay tuned, you guys. I promise you I will get back up and running with this energy on this channel, okay? So thank you guys so much for being with me today and for watching. And you guys enjoy the rest of your week, okay? The rest of your weekend. And I definitely will see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye.